No! 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 She's not allowed to die. She's Rowena. I love her. She's super cute. And she needs to marry Sam. They need to be nerds who do magic and look at books together. There's a lot of imagery surrounding Sam and Rowena in this episode. There's a moment when they're doing some spell, the part of the spell, when they're both standing across from each other over the thing that has the ingredients on it, and they're holding hands, and it's like, oh wow, this doesn't feel like a wedding at all. They're right in front of a window, so it's like, oh wow. The director just went all out. And, Sam's crying the whole time that, like, Rowena's like, you have to kill me, you have to kill me, you have to kill me, you have to kill me. And it's rough. It's rough. And, she pulls out, she has this knife, and it's already dipped in blood because she used it to cut into herself to get out the resurrection spell. And she's like forcing it into his hand. He's like clearly upset. And the position of the blade is interesting. It's low on her abdomen. It's low on her abdomen. It's like, okay. There's some interesting sexual imagery there. And then she walks out, and as she's walking out, all the ghosts are flying into her wound, which happens to be in her stomach. And it's some interesting pregnancy imagery. And she says, goodbye, boys, and she leaps in. And it's like, because Rowena's not allowed to die. And she said the same thing Crowley said before he died, so that's feels. Fuck that shit. I don't like feeling emotions. How about y'all? It's yeah. Oh. And Sam and Rowena hugged as he was stabbing her. And she, like, grabs his chin and is like, that's my boy. And, like, and she says that they've grown fond of each other. And it's like, okay. So there's all sorts of sandwich subtext going on in this here hellhole that we call life. Yeah, so Sandwich is canon. Like and subscribe. But it works. It works. The ghosts are all gone. It works. And they head back to the bunker. And Sam's clearly still upset. And Dean yells at Cass about him killing Belphegor before the spell could finish being done. And Cass decides, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I can't blame him. I totally understand. Like, if that were me, I'd have left a while ago. But he says that Jack's dead. Chuck is done. Gone. Sam and Dean, they'll be fine without him. They can handle things themselves, so. Alright, I'ma head out. Can't believe Destiel broke up. Yeah. They finalized the divorce, I guess. Because, the death of one's child does that to a lot of families. Or so I've heard from books and TV shows and movies. The death of a child often leads to divorce. Yep. So that happened. Destiel fam, how we holding up tonight? Sandwich fans, how we holding up? Rowena fans, how we doing? Ooh. So, yeah, that was the episode. Thanks, Bobo. Thanks. That was real nice of you. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I didn't cry. I'm fine. But I'm not okay. I just, all we can do is hope that Rowena's still alive somehow. We know that Cass will be back. This isn't permanent. Him being gone isn't permanent. He'll be back. Or we'll see him again. Because Misha's still filming. 2 weeks until the next episode, because next week is Halloween. Yep. Okay. You're watching Supernatural. Women die. Women die on Supernatural, and it makes me sad. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm Vi. You can find me on Tumblr at Water Lily Violet Fog.